Hey, I'm Jerry Quijano, and if you've got an eclipse happening near you, we've got a fun, awesome way to experience the solar eclipse. So let's get right into it. Today, you're going to need just a few simple materials. We have a box. You might have a shoe box. You might have a cereal box. Doesn't matter as long as it's closable and you can cut some holes inside of it. You're also going to need a sheet of paper, maybe a couple sheets of aluminum foil, some tape so that we can adhere some things to this box. And you're also going to need scissors, maybe a knife. So you're going to want to talk to your guardian before you start building the box just so they can help you out and we can do this safely. So if you've got all your stuff compiled, let's get right into it. Open up your box and we're going to take that sheet of paper and we're going to plaster it to one of the inside walls. It doesn't matter. Since my box has flaps that I'm going to have to close up, I'm just going to double side my tape here, put it on the inside. So I've got my tape, got my paper, I'll show you there. Bring the tape here, adhere that right there. Actually, I'm going to put the bottom side first so it's a little bit easier to work with. Take that there, put that there. Take my second piece of tape here. Just do the same thing. If you see that, you just flip it around right there. Put that on the other side. Put some tape over it. And we're good to go. So the side that has the paper, for us, that's going to be this side over here, the right side to the camera. That is where we're going to actually see the sun moving across. It's going to be kind of like our mirror side. That means over here, we're going to have to cut out a hole and cut out a hole over here. This side will have the foil tape. That's where we're going to actually allow the sunlight to come in. This side over here is where we're going to actually get to see it. And this part is where you might need your guardian's help. So if you are going to need some scissors or maybe a knife, ask for some help right now, and we'll see you whenever you get that done. There we go right there. It doesn't have to be the prettiest hole. You know, we're just going to allow some sunlight to go right through. This one on the other side, you maybe want to make it a little bit bigger because that's the one where we're actually going to see the eclipse through. Some extra cuts because I have kind of a big face. You know, I want to make sure my eye sees everything. And of course, you can adjust it to your needs as well. Take this last part here. Excellent. All right, so now we've got the side here where we will be viewing the eclipse. And this is the side where we're going to allow sunlight to penetrate through a little pinprick. And now we're going to need our aluminum foil. I already cut some slices ahead of time just so it'd be easier and the video would go quicker. So let's take the foil there, take our tape here. We want to place the tape on the side of the box, or excuse me, on the side of the aluminum foil. We are going to put a little hole here in the box, and that is going to allow the sunlight to penetrate. And so you want to remember where the hole was. I can feel mine here. And whenever it comes time to prepare that hole, you're going to want to get the big guns out. And that's why I have this huge buddy right here. I'm going to take this little guy right here. Pop! Little hole. You can see right there. Now we've got a little tiny hole, but it doesn't matter because we know how bright the sun is. We only need a little bit of exposure to it. So now we have the part where the sunlight is going to go in. We have the part where we can actually view the eclipse, and we have our mirror behind us, the white sheet of paper that we started off with. Now it's time to go check out the eclipse. Let's go. All right, the last thing left to do is to locate the source of this light, which of course is the sun here. Allow the light to come through. Find just the right spot. Oh my goodness. And it looks exactly like what you would expect to see with safe solar eclipse glasses. Enjoy the eclipse, y'all.